What's up, disc golf fans? We are here for the final day of the 2025 Cosmic Open at Maple Hill, proudly brought to you by MVP Disc Sports and Cosmic Disc Golf. Special shout out to all of our Patreon supporters. As always, you know who you are. We appreciate each and every one of you. I'm Derek Scull and Chris German here on the mic as well. Final day, beautiful weather. What's up, dude?
Yo, you took the words right out of my mouth. Today is, I don't think there was a cloud in the sky today. Absolutely beautiful. Mid-60s. Same card as moving day here.
From Hartford, Maine, Landon Brooks.
Landon Brooks, only 14 years old.
He's going into his freshman year of high school this year.
And Derek, I think he could possibly be one of the better up-and-comers that we're going to see in the next 5 to 10 years.
I agree. Anytime he's on camera, he keeps it cool, calm, collected.
Over to the left side. We're going to expect to see a lot of layups right to the mouth. One in the near future.
Yeah, a lot of talks about moving where the pin is, maybe changing up the shape of the actual green. They are
able to get a birdie the entire weekend on this hole.
Wow. 2 all weekend.
Yeah. It was pretty close for Simon. Stayed in bounds.
Ooh, right out of the hand, a little low for Landon, but is fortunate enough to get a skip. Yeah, something a little stable so you can kind of move on that turnover and know that it'll come back. Really.
Easy par for Landon. We'll have a couple cleanups here. Yeah, he's got a circle 2 look for birdie. Landon going for the hyzer flip. And doesn't really hit anything. That's going to be decent. Should be able to save his par.
Landon in a similar position, a little further to the right. Not quite as open, but does easy work for that as well.
A little more stress from the other guys. We saw 3 birdies here on the day. Middle of the pack hole. Simon's got a tap in. As this, like I said, the easiest hole, this is one of the few holes that actually played under par on the entire weekend. That was a good shot from Landon. If that had a little bit of a anti-skip, that could have been hunting the basket. Oh, no.
Just pulled that one a little bit.
Landon for his save. It's a good par save from him. Pushing into circle 2. Pretty similar to where he was in round 2. Landon taking the safe side.
I also think that that's a situation of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I think that that's just been something that he's honestly had an unfortunate bout of luck for. So I'm happy to see that he stayed safe this time around. Good, solid approach from Landon.
Another miss from Simon. His putter's not looking so great to start. I think he's in a better spot than he's been.
It was like OB round 1, going for OB round 2, but it kicked into the center, and then it looks like he kicked left side into the center this time. So makes the green a lot more risky.
And Landon getting caught up, but he's inside the circle. Should be no problem for him. 0.05 over par, so an entire stroke over par.
Jeez.
Tied for the hardest hole on the day. So I wasn't kidding when I said this hole is continuously one of the hardest holes here at Maple.
Upward slope. Throw something like a hyzer flip that's going to drift a little late so that you can beat these trees. Looks like Landon may have hit something and kicked right. Yeah. That uphill slope.
And we should see a couple cleanups here. This came in about a quarter stroke over par. 5th easiest hole.
Okay.
Throw it too low and you skip over on that left side and you make it.
It's a pucker situation for sure.
Yeah.
That's got a little raise to it. If that keeps the line, it should be testing the back wall.
Yeah.
Good thing that was there.
Full distance driver from him.
3 bogeys in a row. Great to see.
He's got a little bogey sandwich on his scorecard there. With birdie bread.
I was just going to say with birdie bread. And Landon getting green on the scorecard as well. Early off the tee. As we saw Jesse do on day 2 as well.
We saw Simon and Harry in really good spots to be able to attack for the birdie. If you don't get that far, something like this, your birdie's basically out of the question. You're playing for par at this point. Landon can get a little more aggressive center cut and probably get to the bottom of the hill. If he gets some luck here. And yeah.
Nice footing there too.
Yeah, good shot.
Round 1 for being the new Pixels, and then now they've been getting worked by Maple.
Landon looking at an easy par. Sorry. As Derek, this was, guessed it, tied as the hardest hole.
Can only imagine what the other one was.
And this one was actually an empty nest. 0 birdies on the day.
Wow. Look at Landon's scorecard. Blemish-free through the front 9 is very impressive for the young gun.
Little walk up here at Maple Hill.
Yeah.
It's also very hard to get your disc all the way up to the basket. A lot of elevation as Landon's
Creeps up in the middle.
It's better than where he was yesterday.
Absolutely. That's a needle thread if I've ever seen one.
Great shot.
It's tight over there. So something I noticed while we were filming this is that was roughly where Landon was in the glitch worlds, where he had that throw in.
Oh, yeah.
And took the 2 on this hole.
On for the weekend here on 10. So, I mean, that's just, you're taking strokes from the kids at this point. Short for him. You should have no problem getting to the basket, but.
It was a very confident throw from Landon. Committed to the angle, and it works out just fine.
Easy par for him. We'll see if he has to stab for the birdie. Oh, this is looking money from Landon. If
That's
it
stability.
On up. It was incredible.
It's longer than any ace that I've ever had.
It was wild.
Landon clipping early round 2 here. Able to compensate a little higher, landing wide open in the middle. Should be set up very well for the next approach. As we see here. I can't wait to see Landon when he develops a lot more arm speed as he gets older and gets taller. Because I think that the height advantage that everybody else has on him is a big difference.
Par here for Jesse. Caught the basket in round 2.
He was hitting metal from distance quite a bit.
Left if you don't get a full pull on it. Landon, though,
He has this figured out.
That was almost just as good.
Coming in a little hotter than day 2. There's something else that I don't think that we had mentioned, but this is obviously the Cosmic Open.
Edge.
Landon came up just shy, maybe even just like less than a foot low on day 2. And he makes up for it here. Clears it with
run. It's pretty wild. Landon's still bogey free.
That's really
near the other basket.
Flatten out.
Oh. Simon grabbed the birdie yesterday, but he didn't park it or anything. He made a long putt.
Yeah, earned himself a rewind.
So interesting to see people not. In these last couple cleanups, we now have a full gray. Almost actually gets a brownies. It's pretty close. See, and this is a good example. Oh, never mind. That was round 2. I was going to say, this is a good example of Landon just, like, not having that distance where in round 2 he only got to, like, the mouth. He wasn't getting all the way to the basket, and he had a pretty good shot. Tester for Landon. Doesn't matter. Keeps his bogey-free round.
Was coming in, I believe.
Looks like 2 birdies.
On the day.
On the day. Miles Sayer and Dylan Horst.
Nice.
Shout out to them getting the birdie here. So it goes to show you can birdie the hole. While it's average.
That took a weird angle, it looked like.
Yeah, Simon's second shots have been a little interesting here. He had a cut roller the one day. Should be able to get. Good layup there from Landon. That's a good bounce back from Harry. Still keeps him in contention for that last podium spot. Simon. It's going to be tricky. And that's a good pull from Landon. He's going to be center cut. Just missed that tree. Yep.
Yeah, I think really anywhere the red. Laying up to right around where he did before. Why not?
Now's the time. And I just want to give a shout out to Landon.
Yeah.
This was a very, very, very impressive round.
And he big putted Simon.
Landon Brooks, the young gun, only 983 rated, shot a 1035 rated event.
Ooh. Wow. Congrats, Landon. That's awesome. Yeah, I also really appreciate that Simon had thanked everybody and said good job on Friday.
Yeah.
Calling back to the nasty weather, but let's take another look here at the results.
Ooh, a lot of gray. But I think the biggest thing is Landon going bogey free.
Agreed.
That is bonkers. Solo second as well. It was nice to see our card here. They all finish up in the podium. And that's it, Derek. This is another great event.
Yeah,
Maple Hill.
we saw Simon kind of run away with it, but we were still able to see a lot of good golf from others, and it's always great to kind of showcase other talent that you don't see on the Pro Tour. So I really enjoy filming these independent A tiers and things like that to give everybody their shot at the spotlight.